Hi, boys and girls. So, for reading, the skill we'll be working on this week is the main idea. Um, as we are reading, I really want you to think about what the main idea may be and how different parts of the story kind of support that main idea. What is giving you those details? What's really making you think that is the main idea of the story? So, our main idea is what the story is mainly about. As you're reading, a lot of things can be going on in the story, but you want to think about the overall purpose of the story. Um, so, when you're thinking about, you want to think about your author's purpose. Is he entertaining you? Is he informing you? Is he persuading you? That's like the first step that you want to think about. Then to think about your main idea, what is he maybe persuading you about? What is he informing you about? Or what is he entertaining you about? If you ask yourself that question, that's where you can get your main idea. So when we read the story about our Do Unto Otters as an example, our author's purpose was to persuade us maybe to be nice. All right. So our main idea could be to be nice to others. Then you want to think about what in the story made you think that was the main idea. So I'm going to read the definition I have of the main idea here. It says the main idea is what the story is mainly about. So, like I said, you could think about the author's purpose, but you want, what is he informing you about? You want to answer that question, or what is he entertaining you about? The answer to that question is what your main idea is going to be. So the main idea is what the story is mainly about. What are you learning from the author? What is he teaching you, or what is he telling you about? And then I'm going to have you also identify some details. So today you're just going to be reading the story and thinking about these things. That way, um, you kind of get your brain thinking. And then tomorrow is when you really are going to answer these questions about the main idea. So the main idea, like I said, is what the story is mainly about. What is all this information teaching you about? The story that you're going to be reading is a nonfiction text. It's going to be real, it's going to have true information. So, what is the main idea of that text you're reading? Then you're going to have to find three details. So, three things in the text that help you identify the main idea. If it's a caption of a picture, if it's something the author says, it could be a fact, the title. So it says details are facts and examples that tell more about the main idea. So maybe the title gives you a really good explanation of what you're reading. There's going to be pictures in your text. Maybe your pictures help you so you can describe what's going on in the pictures. And then you want to look for repeated words. So if you're reading about an oak tree, say, and the word oak tree keeps being repeated, that's going to be a hint that I see this word a lot, so it must be something with the main idea. So if you see a repeated word, you could say a detail from the story is that this word, and then you would say the word is repeated multiple times. So when you read your story, Life on Ice, I want you to think about what the main idea is. And then I just want you to find three details. You don't have to write them down today. You're not going to be filling out our graphic organizer today, but I just want you to really think about those things as you're reading. When you work with me in small group, we'll be working on a smaller passage of finding the main idea and details. So if you have any questions about the main idea, which again is what the story is all about, and then your details are the little things that kind of give you the hints about the main idea. So if you have any questions, you could always send me an email, a message, and then I'll be on from 9 to 10, and I will be meeting with one of my small groups today.